Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. We're going to do an edible video today on wood sorrel. And this, come on Bella, you gotta move. She has to stand right there. All right, anyways, wood sorrel. This is wood sorrel. This is Oxalis stricta. And stricta is because the flowers are yellow. They have white ones and they have purple ones, and it doesn't matter. They all do the same thing. And the only look-alike out there is clover. And clover's edible too, so you can't get in trouble, eating them. I think they taste really good. They have a lemony flavor to them. They have full of vitamin A, vitamin C. Because it has vitamin A in it, that's beta carotene, which means it's good for your eyes. They're testing it right now for some cognitive, abilities. They're doing a lot of tests on plants, lots more so now because people are really getting into the natural stuff. But like I said before, with oxalic acid, you can't eat it in large quantities, but that's the same thing even with spinach. It has oxalic acid in it. And if you eat too much, because it does inhibit calcium, you can run into some problems. So everything in moderation, like we said. But these right here, you can make a tea out of these. I don't know. I absolutely love wood sorrel. I think they're good. Not everybody likes the tangy, flavor, but I really do. And it's nice if you're in an area that they don't spray for weeds. And I'm out in the woods a lot. If I see it and I'm thirsty, I just grab a little bunch of it like this. Just about that much. Stick it in my mouth, chew it up, swallow it. It's really good. And like I said, you have to be really careful. You're not in an area where they spray. But if you want to make a tea, grab yourself 3 or 4 of those handfuls, bring them home, wash them up, put them in a pot, boil them for 10-15 minutes, add some honey to it, and it's a, let's see, what did this guy call it? He called it nature's Gatorade, because it has, like I said, vitamin C and vitamin A, and it's got that lemon, so it's kind of like a lemonade flavor. It's really good. I love it. And as far as medical benefits are, like I said, it's got beta carotene, got vitamin C. They use it for people. This is my favorite right here. If you have any mouth sores, or you had some gum work done, or something along those lines, or even sores on your body, make yourself just take a handful like that, but a very little water. After you wash them off, rinse them off, very little water, just enough to cover them, and boil them for maybe 10 minutes. Crush it all up together, cool it off, add some honey to it or whatever. You can gargle with that water for your mouth. You don't add any honey if you're going to gargle it. But just if you're going to use it for a gargle or for a mouthwash, don't put honey in it. Just go ahead and use it after you've boiled it down some. Go ahead and strain them out. Put them in your mouth. Swish around 2 or 3 times a day. You would not believe how fast your mouth will heal. That's one thing. Sores out here, you can just, take them, scrunch them all up in your hands, make a little poultice out of it, put it on a cut. It's also good when you have a sting or an ant bite or something. Ooh, look at that. You know what those are, right? I can't help it. Sorry. Everybody knows what this is, right? Tiger nut. Anyway, wood sorrel is great stuff. Now, don't be confused. Hey, Bella, don't confuse it with sheep sorrel. And a lot of people do. They think that wood sorrel is what they put in Essiac tea to cure cancer, and it's not. There's a difference between wood sorrel and sheep sorrel. So sheep sorrel is the one that they use in cancer. Although, because there's antioxidants and anti-inflammatories in this weed, it wouldn't surprise me. Any antioxidants can help if you've got cancer. So, but this, you have to be careful of, because like I said, the oxalic acid. Oxalic acid isn't a lot of stuff that we eat in nuts, in a lot of vegetables, in a lot of these plants. Just moderation, guys. Everything in moderation, and you'll be fine. But look at that. It's also a diuretic. Oh, I'm going to eat some right And these little pods right here, see those little teeny tiny pods? You know what those are good for? Sorry, my fingers are dirty. I'm out in the garden today. Those little pods taste great in salads. Oh my gosh, they just pop. It is so cool. You can also take those little seeds off and put them in a soup or a stew that you're making. Don't panic and don't freak out and think that if you took a handful of them, you're going to get sick. It would take, I think, 12 pounds before you get a toxic reaction to it. So enjoy wood sorrel. I mean, like I said, there's so many benefits and it tastes good. The best thing is, now this is just my opinion, the best thing is about wood sorrel is the fact that it will quench your thirst. Number one. Number two, it's high in beta carotene. Good for your eyes, good for your body. You know, we don't get enough beta carotene in our foods that we eat. And this is something you can add to it. The oxalic acid, don't let it panic you, don't scare you. Just be careful with whatever you eat. Make sure you wash them really well. But I love this little plant. And I think you guys will too, especially if you like tangy, you know, or lemony. Just think of some of the stuff you can do. Make a regular salad and then just take some of these, including, because you can eat all of it. You know, you can eat the stems, the flowers, the pods. You can eat all of them. These are the seed pods. Now that one's getting ready to pop. See that one? Work with me here. See that one? You can eat those. And they're good. And they like kind of pop in your mouth. They're really good. So have fun with it. Let's have fun with some of these edibles. Just try them. Just grab some and put them in your salad and see how you like them, or put them in a stew. Make a tea. Make yourself your nature's Gatorade and see if you like it. And I will catch you on the next one. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Or get with me, emtdee04@yahoo.com, and I will be glad to answer your questions. Thank you very much for watching, and have a blessed day.